Hi! Our first lesson is all about generating patterns. Quarter 1, Module 1. What are the skills to be developed in this module? Generate and describe patterns. Find the next few terms of a sequence. List the terms in a sequence given the general term. Find the general or nth term of a sequence. To continue, let us be familiar with the important words and their meanings used in this module. Pattern is a series or sequence that repeats. Finite sequence, a sequence with first term and last term. Infinite sequence, a sequence with first term but no last term. Function, a relation in which each element of the domain is paired with exactly one element of the range. Sequence, a function whose domain is the finite set or the infinite set. Succession, in real numbers, is an application of the set n, set of natural number including 0, in the set R of the real numbers. What's next? What is the next shape? Ano kaya ang sunod? Tingnan nga natin. We have, okay, 4 stars. Bakit naging 4 stars? Isa-isahin natin. Sa una, meron tayong isang star. Followed by isang sun. Next, yung isang star na this time na dalawa. Isang sun ulit. Okay, dito, meron na tayong tatlong star. Sun ulit. Then, eto na, 4. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Another. What is the next number? What is the ninth number? We have here 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Hulaan niya natin. Tingnan natin. We have 18. So, ninth number ang hinahanap natin. Bilangin natin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ano yan? Nakikita, ano natin? Multiples of 3. Ano ang susunod? We have 21. Yung 21 pang 8, ang pang 9 na number ay, the ninth number is 24. Next, number 3. What is the next number? What is 8th number? So, tingnan natin dito. We have 1. Biglang naging 0. Followed by negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4. So, kung susundan natin to, we will have now, okay, negative 5. Bilangin natin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anong susunod? Kasi we are looking for the 8th number. We have negative 6. So, base dun sa ibinigay kanina na activity, how are you going to define sequence? We have now, a sequence is a set of numbers written in succession. Each element of the sequence is called term. The first element is called first term, followed by the second term, third term, and so on. For example, these given numbers. kukonsider siya as term, sequence rather. We have here 3, 7, 11, 15, 19. Ito po, na mga numbers na to, tinatawag na terms ng given sequence. Etong 3, since siya or yung number na yun ang nasa unahan, yan ang sinasabi na first term. 7 is the second term, 11 is the third term, and so on. So, paano nabuo ang sequence na ito? So, this sequence or the succession of numbers 3, 7, 11, 15, 19 form a sequence since every term after the first is obtained by adding 4 to the number preceding it. Try natin. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 4, 11. 11 plus 4, 15. 15 plus 4, we have 19. Another example. Write the next 3 terms in the sequence. Meron tayong 2, 7, 12, 17. For the next given, 11, 12, 13, 14. Unahin natin ang letter A. Paano ba? Or ano yung napansin nyo sa bawat term? Magdadagdag daw tayo ng 3. So, the term after the first term is obtained by adding 5. 2 plus 5, we have 7. 7 plus 5, we have 12. Okay. Then, 12 plus 5, 17. So, yun ang pattern. Tingnan natin. 17 plus 5, it's 22. 22 plus 5, we have 27. 27 plus 5, it's 32. Dito sa pangalawa, ano ang na-observe nyo? For letter B, ang gagawin natin ay mag-a-add tayo ng 1. Kung yun ang mapapansin nyo, nag-a-add tayo ng 1. So, ano ang next 3 terms? We have, ang sunod sa 14, 15, followed by 16, and 17. A sequence can either be finite or infinite. O, ano ang pagkakaiba ng dalawa? Na-mention ko yan kanina doon sa terms na kailangan alalahanin. So, finite sequence has a first term and last term. So, if the sequence has a first term but no last term, then it is an infinite sequence. Tingnan natin dito. Tell whether the sequence is finite or infinite. For letter A, we have 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. I-identify nga natin. Ano ang first term? We have 1. May last term ba? Okay, eto. 16. May susunod pa sa 16? Wala na. Meaning, 16 is the last term. Ano yan? Finite or infinite? Of course, that is finite. For letter B, we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Ano ang first term? We have this one, 3. How about last term? Eto, 15. Again, that is, or this is, finite sequence. Tingnan natin ang letter C. We have here 1, 4, 9, 16. Kung papansin ninyo, meron tayo ditong tatlong tuldok or yung tinatawag natin na ellipsis. So, ibig sabihin yan, meron pang mga kasunod na numbers. Since wala tayong nakikitang last term, eto ngayon ang example ng infinite sequence. Number 4, this one. Tingnan nyo. Ano ang first term? Meron naman tayo ditong ellipsis. Pero may nakalagay na last term. Ibig sabihin hanggang dyan lang po yung given term ng sequence. Finite or infinite? Of course, this is finite. Next. Tingnan natin. So, ganito lang kasimple. Since that sa 3 dots siya nag-end, therefore, this is an example of infinite sequence. So, we have here 1, 2, 4. Okay. So, ito na yung sinabi ko kanina. The answers. A sequence can also be described as a function whose domain is the finite set or the infinite set. This means that for every value of n, there is only one corresponding value for a's of n. Each term of a sequence is denoted by a's of n, where n is the term number. For instance, a's of 1. 1 dito ang ginamit ha. For the first term. A's of 2 for the second term. A's of 3 for the third term, and so on. So, listing the terms of a sequence. Paano nga ba tayo magsusulat ng mga terms ng sequence? Write the first 4 terms of the sequence given this equation. Paano natin yan gagawin? Okay, again, ang hinahanap natin ay first 4 terms. Substitute the numbers 1 to 4 for n, one after the other. Okay, so we have now a's of 1. Papalitan na natin ngayon ang n ng 1. A's of 1 equals 12 minus 3 times 1. Instead na n, ang ginamit ay 1. Equals 12 minus 3 equals 9. Saan galing ang 3? Galing yan dito sa 3 times 1. Next, a's of 2. Kung papansin nyo, yung n natin ngayon ay naging 2. A's of 2 equals 12 minus 3. 3 times 2 equals 12 minus 6 equals 6. Saan galing ang 6? Sa 3 times 2. A's of 3. We have now 12 minus 3 times 3 equals 12 minus 9 equals 3. Yung 9 galing sa 3 times 3. A's of 4 equals 12 minus 3 times 4 equals 12 minus 12 equals 0. Okay, yung 12 galing siya sa 3 times 4. Therefore, the first 4 terms of the sequence are 9, 6, 3, 0. What is the seventh term of the sequence a sub n equals 2 raised to the power of n minus 3? Okay. Ngayon naman, ang kailangan lang ay ang seventh. Ito lang, seventh term from this given equation. Paano natin hahanapin? Since kailangan natin ng seventh term, ang n ngayon ay papalitan natin ng 7. So, we will have now a sub 7 equals 2 raised to the power of 7 or 2 to the 7th power minus 3. Ano ba ang ibig sabihin nito? Ibig sabihin, we will multiply 2 7 times to itself. So, we have 1, 2, bilangin natin to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 equals 128. Magiging po siyang a sub 7 equals 128 minus 3. A sub 7 equals 125. Therefore, the seventh term of this sequence a sub n equals 2 raised to the power of n minus 3 is 125. Next example. What is the 15th? 15th ngayon ha. Term of the sequence a sub n equals 5n plus 3. Ano ang gagawin? Of course, papalitan ang n ng 15. A sub n equals 5n plus 3. Ang mangyayari ay a of 15 equals 5 times 15 plus 3. A of 15 equals, ito muna, i-multiply natin ang 5 times 15. We will have now 75. So, a of 15 equals 75 plus 3. A of 15 equals 78. The 15th term of the sequence a of n equals 5n plus 3 is 78. Ngayon naman, finding the general term. Example, discover the equation of the sequence 3, 5, 7, 9 by looking at the pattern. Anong na-observe nyo? Ito. A sub 1 equals 3 equals 2 times 1 plus 1. Ganyan ang ginawa sa first term. Next, a sub 2 equals 5 equals 2 times 2 plus 1. A sub 3 equals 7. Ang 7, nagmula naman siya sa 2 times 3 plus 1. For a sub 4, meron tayong 9. Sa tingin nyo, paano nakuha ang 9? We have now 2 times 4 plus 1. Kung titingnan nyo, ito ay yung order ng number. Therefore, the equation of the sequence is a of n equals 2n plus 1. Diba? So, dito kasi makita nyo, 1 yung first term. So, 1 din ang ginamit dito. 2. Kaya 2 din ang ginamit dyan. We have 3. So, 3 rin. Kung ano kasi yung end dun sa dito sa A, yun din ang gagamitin na value ng n sa equation. So, kaya ang kinalabasan ng equation ay base of n equals 2n plus 1. Another example, write an equation that describes the sequence 1 half, 1, 3 halves, 2, and so on. Observe the pattern. Isa-isahin natin. We have ace of 1. Ang ace of 1 natin, 1 half. Ace of 2. So, para maging similar sa may denominator na to, gumamit tayo ng or i-change natin yung whole number into fraction with a denominator of 2. So, 1 is equal to 2 halves. Ace of 3 equals 3 halves. Ace of 4 equals 2. 2 is equal to 4 halves. Therefore, the equation that describes the sequence is ace of n equals n over 2 or n halves. Another example, what is the nth term of the sequence 2, 5, 10, 17? Observe the pattern. Ganito yun. Ace of 1. Ano ang possible na gamiting pattern? So, we have here 1 squared plus 1. 1 squared plus 1. So, ang 1 squared, ang ibig sabihin ay 1 times 1. 1 times 1 equals 1 plus 1 equals 2. Ace of 2 equals 5. Nandito kasi, ang pangalawang term ay 5. Dapat parehong pattern ang gagamitin. So, we will have here 2 squared plus 1. 2 squared equals 2 times 2. 2 times 2, ito, 2 times 2 plus 1, we have 5. 2 times 2 equals 4 plus 1, that is 5. Ace of 3, the given is, or the third term is 10. So, ang 10 mula sa 3 squared plus 1. Ang 3 squared, 3 times 3. 3 times 3 equals 9 plus 1, we have 10. Same ng ace of 4, 17. Mula sa 4 squared plus 1. 4 times 4, 16, plus 1, we have 17. Therefore, the nth term of the sequence is ace of n equals n squared plus 1. Let us take the challenge. So, sagutan ito na. Practice task 1. So, the instruction are written on the screen. Nakasulat din yan sa module nyo. Another. So, practice task 2. Write the first 5 terms of the sequence with the given rule. So, sa given rule, since first 5 terms ang kailangan, yung n papalitan lang ng 1 hanggang 5. For letter B, find the indicated term for the given rule. Dito sa number 1, ang hinahanap 10th term. Gagawin lang ay isa-substitute ang 10 sa n. Then solve. Same with 2 and 3. Practice task 3. Write an equation that describes the sequence. So, the reference or Mathematics Learners Module for Grade 10, Intermediate Algebra by Soledad Jose Dilao and Julieta G. Bernabe. For the website, ito yung link. That's it for today. So, thank you very much and God bless. Hope you learned something from this video.